This is a really funny subreddit where people misunderstand sprites. So yeah, this is episode 1. Oh, yeah, they have teeth. That's really scary. They're probably a predator, so be careful around them. Walt 6, isn't he? Yep, they're very popular company that makes all those movies. No, I guess, like, that would be a weird name to have, but also it's illegal in the US for people to have numbers in their names. But yeah, I was wondering why that was a D when I was younger. It just didn't look like a D. It's just really fancy. Okay, that's the Angry Birds helmet pig sprite. It's supposed to be a pig wearing a very hard helmet with leather straps on the side. This person thought it was a pig with brown, longish hair wearing a bucket hat. I didn't actually see that. I knew it was a helmet, but that would be a really, like, poor pig. Well, good thing you managed to make a hat out of that. Okay. Oh, that looks like a coconut. It's just a rock with bowling pin holes in it. Yeah, that, at least you know how to make a bowling ball out of that. I actually don't know what this is, so maybe they got it from someone else. I don't know. This looks so much like a coconut. It looks appetizing. So that's the Despicable Me look of it. Somebody thought it looked like a head with legs and no torso or arms. That's his new invention he made. It's an invention where he can just remove parts of his body and, like, take them off and put them back, like he's assembling stuff, I guess. Okay, there's the head, smiling mouth, nose, eye, mohawk hair. That it does kind of look like that, but it's just weird looking at it that way. It's just a really weird look, I guess. Yeah, that does look like a mouth. I thought that looked like a mouth a lot. It doesn't actually have a mouth in the sprite, but that would be a big mouth if it had a mouth. Yeah, it looks like an octopus. Yeah, if it was an octopus character instead of a ghost, like, it would look a lot like an octopus as well. But it's a ghost. It looks like a ghost, but also an octopus. A bottle of Sprite. Yeah, well, that would be amazing if that was the Sprite, but it would probably give you some magic powers. But it's just a vase. Okay, this does look like chicken. A chicken leg with sauce. I imagine it being that way a few times. It looks delicious that way. It's a little red for ham, but apparently it's supposed to be ham. That's what I thought as well. Like, I think it's ham. Oh, when I saw that sometimes, I thought it looked like an open mouth with sharp teeth as well. So it looks like, it's a mouth instead, but yeah. It also just kind of looks like it's surprised or whatever for some reason, because the chin is so close to the neck, or I don't know how to say it, but yeah, this is a pretty, it's not that hard to understand what this is, but it kind of looks like an open mouth with sharp teeth instead. So this is from Bloons Tower Defense 6. Of course, it's just a glue tank and head. I knew that because I saw it. Like, I saw the title, but it looks like a bodysuit. Wait, what? Why did I misread that? It looks like a suit slash its body. Like, I don't think it would look like its body, but it does look like its suit. A suit, but it could be a suit and it just has glue in it for some reason. That wouldn't make any sense though. It's a glue tank behind it. It's not wearing the glue tank. Here's another Bloons Tower Defense 6 post. That's what it looks like. Okay, there's the helmet straps, but someone thought it looked like thick eyeliner. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to wear that when they're like fighting. They'd probably get smeared on their face, and it's not very important to put on makeup when doing fighting. This is one of my favorite characters in Bloons Tower Defense 6, by the way, because you can just put it wherever you want, aim it wherever you want. This is Minecraft, so you probably know about this. I literally can't see the sheep's nose as anything other than big pink lips, no matter how hard I try. That's how I see it as well. I didn't exactly know what that was until I just saw this post. I was assuming it was a snout, but I didn't really know. It just looks like some big pink lips, but I mean, it's kind of hard to make it not confusing with a resolution that low. So this is a can. So it looks like it's just Italian or whatever, but it's actually just Polish and has disgusting green stuff in it. But okay, the lid they drew looks like it's a gear or a blade, but not from the actual game. It does. Yeah, it looks disgusting, I guess. But yeah, I would like it if it was just Italian instead of if it had the spinach in it. I mean, I kind of forgot what the Italian flag, like the order of the colors on it. I forgot what the order of the colors on it was, but I remember the colors are white, green, and red. Okay, this is from Ice Age, but yeah, it looks like it has two weird mouths. I mean, it wouldn't make much sense, but it would be weird if there was an animal with two mouths. Maybe there is. Or maybe it's like some people think they're mouths and other people only think one of them is a mouth. But of course, that's just the ears. That's where the ears would go. But the snout is pretty easy to see, like above the eyes, but I guess sometimes people might not pay attention to that when looking at it for a short amount of time. Oh, Minecraft Flint and Steel. When the person who posted this said when they were a kid, they thought the Flint and Steel from Minecraft was a pirate hook. That's the title of the post, except I paraphrase it because this is in the first person, like, this uses the first person words in the title, but it, has, I didn't think of it that way, but I was wondering, like, what that was supposed to look like, because I didn't know what real Flint and Steel looked like when I first saw that, and it looks pretty much like that, but, if this was a pirate hook, you could use it to hold meat, I don't know, it would be easier to cut stuff, I guess. Yeah, that would be funny if it looked like that, but people would probably be afraid of going next to them for different reasons if that's what they were, because instead of getting hurt, they'll just be scared, because that's scary. Okay, that's a smoking asteroid. Okay, so that's what they saw. That's the mouth. Yeah, it kind of looks like the mouth, but where's the pipe coming from then? Or it could have a bunch of mouths, but a lot of these games I haven't even heard of. I think it has a tiny hat on top as well. I'm not sure though, I could be misreading the sprite. Okay, there's the Minecraft spider, this is what it is. And it looks like it has eyes on the bottom. That's a terrible place for eyes, but of course that's the fangs. Maybe it's just turning its head upside down a lot. Like when you see it, in the middle is the mouth. But the spider's face in Minecraft is really confusing. Yeah, apparently, a lot of people thought the Minecraft's, default skin beard was a smile, and I was one of them. And then when I heard that it was a beard, it was when someone was saying some people think it's a smile, but it's a beard. And the title is There's No Way I'm Not the Only One. Of course, a lot of people thought it was a smile, but they should have made it look less like a smile, I guess. But it seems kind of hard. It does look really funny when you see it as a smile, and then you see the old Minecraft human mobs where they just ran around aimlessly and flailed their arms and legs and head. And they look like they're smiling, and it looks derpy. Oh, someone thought they eyes. The bird from Flappy Bird had two eyes showing instead of the left being a wing. But it looked like that to me too. But of course, I knew that wasn't what it was. It's just sometimes these sprites are very simple and hard to understand. I think people need to make them less simple if they don't want it to specifically be that little pixels, so people can more easily see what's going on. When I was younger, I thought the bearded Notch's Minecraft skin was a huge gaping mouth. That's the title. It looks like the actual mouth is teeth. Well, it is teeth, but it looks like the rest is the mouth because of it, but it would be weird, so it would be better not to believe it, even if it looked like that and you didn't see the other one as much, or you didn't see another way. But maybe he's really surprised that his game took off, and that's why he has a huge gaping mouth. An apple pie with a fan on it, or some other kind of pie with like crossed dough at the top. But it is kind of hard to tell what it is. It's very simple, but yeah, that's an interesting flower. I don't even know what it's from. Oh, it just says on the picture Legend of Zelda, and I've seen some Legend of Zelda games, so why didn't I know about that? Okay. Original sprite. What it is. Yep, green skin and big eyes, but it looks like they have green sci-fi visors. This person has multiple pictures for some MisreadSprites they have. I don't know if I missed some that other people had in their posts, but I'm trying not to do it now because I didn't know people would post multiple of them in a single post. So with this, eyes with borders, dot, eyes and big smile, yeah, that's really weird. Sunglasses, big nose, big smile, that's what it is. Yellow face, goatee, big neck, choker, that's what they saw. That is a really weird way to see it. I like it when the misread sprites are just really dramatic facial expressions that don't have to do with the environment they're in.